What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, bringing you some infected gameplay. And I'm going to use this opportunity just to applaud Infinity Ward. I mean, they are a development house that really, they step up their game every release. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, the reason I'm saying that, is because I really appreciate this playlist now and this game mode that they've launched with Infection. It's dynamic, and it's something that really pushes players to get out of their comfort zone and how to play the game from a more dynamic style and not doing what people like to do a lot of times, which is camp. You can't really do it in Infection. It's one of those things that this game's mode doesn't promote, so it really, pushes people. And what's nice too is that, you think about it, they removed Drop Zone, which was also one of these types of games that made you so you had to run around and things like that. And then put this one in, which just pushes it even further. So, if I could applaud, I'd give them applause for that, because I really appreciate Infinity Ward for doing things like that. I mean, this is a difficult game for me to play because, I'm using my face and I can't use both analog sticks at the same time, so running and knifing people is just really difficult. But, this game mode, it kind of forces me that I can't really play it because I can't do very well. I mean, why play a game mode where I'm not going to get any points playing? It's a waste of my time, and I'm only going to just be a free kill for the other team. But that's where, you can see that Infinity Ward, when they make decisions, when they think about what they're going to add to a game, I mean, they remove bad things from games, as we've seen in the past, and maybe it wasn't flawless in NW2, but, with this game, they've removed everything. They do patches now. It's just amazing. I really appreciate all that they're doing for the Call of Duty series. And really, they raise the bar where Treyarch just kind of drops the ball, I feel. They are constantly innovating and trying new things, and that's what I appreciate about a development house. And I'm sure, that at some point before they're done doing updates for MW3, that they'll fix the Nomad layout, maybe even add my layout that I've been asking for 3 years. That's the kind of stuff that I expect, and I'm sure it will happen. I have, complete faith in Infinity Ward because, because this game mode, just when I played it, I was like, wow, this game now in Modern Warfare 3 is so much more dynamic with Infection. It's so fun to play. You guys are going to enjoy it. I mean, sadly, I can't play it because if they added remapping, I could. But, because it's really hard. It's a hard game to play. It's just really hard because everybody's running around, and it's you don't know really who's infected and who's not. It's if you haven't played it, and if you're good at the game and you haven't played it, then you definitely should check it out, because I'm sure you're going to love it. It's super fun. As little as I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not like I'm ever going to be the winner by any stretch, or even be close to the people at the top of the scoreboard, because I can't do that. I'm not that good. I mean, I can't really run and gun. I can't shoot people. So that's the kind of stuff that I think about when I go into a game mode, when I'm thinking about how I'm going to play and attack different. Being disabled, it's challenging. That's why I've been doing the remapping, because I want to be able to at least go in and maybe change a couple buttons around so that I can actually play some of these games that you guys play, and play some of these modes that you guys play that I really can't, because I just can't compete. And I'm okay with that. I'll play other modes like domination and things like that, but because I wouldn't want to ever play a mode like this. I mean, because I just wouldn't do very well, and it would just be rough. And so, but I hope you guys enjoy Infection. I'm sure you guys are going to be playing a lot of it, and it's a bummer that they had to take out Drop Zone, but this is definitely the superior playlist. So as always, I really appreciate you guys taking time to watch this, and game on, gamers. Peace in your Reese sarcasm. Sign the petition and help a brother out. Sign the petition and together we can shout. Only use his face. Wants to play games like Crisis, but he can't, and it's lame.